Hi, hope everybody's doing well. This little cat loves meat. She is here constantly asking for a little piece of meat. This one doesn't really care much about it. This one just changed his mind a few seconds ago. And this one as well. So I've cut a little bit for them. But there's the tiger's meat. And I'm going to be feeding them now. So let me just carry this that side. Oh man, and I'm carrying it with two fingers on the camera hand, and one of them is the cut finger. So this finger just has to work. There's no way around it. And that's Diego making these little noises, and Enzo. So a lot of dogs. Someone asked, where did you put the dogs? Well, they stay in that side of the area. So now I have to do this right. Letting him come this way. Going there, and then Diego. So that's the only way to do it. Yes, I also hope that dog will stop barking. Okay, there it's done. And I'm going to be feeding them another 10 kilograms of meat every day. That is how it goes. Daisy! Daisy just wants to make some noise. I'm going to give Diego a bigger piece here. So, yeah, my finger, there it is. Better every day. So there was a small piece that was, you can see it there. It's a little bit, that was a little loose. It wasn't that big. So I think it was the perfect cut. And Enzo still got a piece left there. They're not eating that fast. He needs to give it a rest. Just take a 5-minute breather, maybe between pieces of meat. So, sun is coming right into the lens. Let me just go over here and my Enzo. And here's another one coming. It's a lot of exercise that you get when you have animals like this. I'm actually almost out of breath and I'm quite fit. I can run quite fast. But you are constantly busy carrying this meat and then trying to throw it as quickly as you can. You know, there's a limit on how quick you can be. And you are constantly pressured to be even quicker all the time. So yes, that is my exercise. I used to go to the gym years ago. I do not have the time, nor what's the other thing you need? The willpower to do it anymore. I am constantly busy working with the animals and it keeps me fit. And I'm glad about that. I'm putting a lot of effort into something that keeps me healthy. So yeah, that helps a lot. Let's see how far they get. I don't want to rush them. I want them to at least take a few minutes to eat. They've been waiting for it the whole day. Enzo's been up early this morning. I think I spoiled him yesterday with a nice piece of meat in the morning, and now he wants it every morning. But I have to also let him know that it's not something you can just have all the time. So he saved that piece. Look at that face of Diego. that he's going to land right there in front of him. So, Enzo, I've had a lot of people that told me you should not feed them together. And actually, yes, that is true. You shouldn't. Or you shouldn't do it just after you've been feeding them separate for a long time. So I've tried to get them to share, and it worked. I am able to feed them while they are both here at the same time. And they've never fought over food. They do respect one another. They do know that they need it. Both of them needs it. So they're not really trying to take it from one another. And I want to keep that going as long as I can. If I have to start feeding them separately, I will. I just think it would be great if I can have them eating together for as long as possible. So I'm not going to instigate anything to try and get them to be right in each other's space, but I have to also keep in mind that I have to feed them. And if I have to throw meat to them and I had to run between the two enclosures, that would not be the easy thing to do for me or for them. They would just have to wait a little longer, I suppose. And that's the last piece. Okay, Enzo thought I was going to give it to him right there. I can. No, I'm not. Let me just put that there. And there's a little piece for Diego. And we're done. Look at that. Diego said it's okay. If he had to give up that little piece of meat, he would have. Enzo has actually changed a little bit since I've been feeding them the red meat. He's more like a... Just gonna hold that up there so I can drink it. See, there's no meat in there. I like to show them and keep them knowing exactly what is happening. So that's not a good thing. Diego just came too close and Enzo decided that's enough. Now that roar really gets you. I don't know how to explain it. I did get goosebumps just now as he did that. So, and I'm no goose. So these tigers can really make a noise. You actually feel it. He's looking at this. He's worried that there might be meat in here. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this as quickly as possible to show him that it's gone. I'm gonna let the dogs just take a quick drink. It's not really blood, it's just a little water as I defrosted it. And that is how you dispose of that water. Enzo watching it, he needs to realize that it is over. He had all the meat in the world. And it's gone. Oh, Duncan is too late. He is a little old, so he misses things sometimes, but I will spoil him a bit later. Enzo checking everything out. It's gone. Right, let me just show him. It's verby here now. It's over. There's nothing left. Just go through again. Immediately they are making their shuffs to each other to tell them, right, that was a successful meal. You have to keep it together when you feed these animals. You have to know what to do immediately. If something happens, because they are friendly to one another, but if there's too much of a, how can I put it, competition between them, you might have a problem. And I've also seen that if one of them attacks, the other one backs off immediately. Doesn't matter which one it is. They don't want to fight. And if he reacts because of his temper, he will also react and then just let it go, because they know that they should not get into a physical fight. It will be disastrous for both of them. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. That was feeding the tigers again, and every day is a little bit different. I've never had 2 days the same feeding these tigers. Have a good day.